Yo, how's it going, guys? It's your main man, Sizzo RJ, on the mic, my mans. On the mic. So let's just jump right into it. There's a lot I need to tell you guys. We got banned on YouTube. Not technically banned, but you'll see what I mean. We made a new channel. Just a bunch of fun stuff. Just a bunch of fun stuff. Anyway, let's jump right into all this bad news. So first thing you need to know is that obviously I can't live stream on my main channel anymore, so I have made a V2 or Sizzle RJ V2 channel. This will act as the backup channel, and this is where I will be live streaming from now on. Obviously, why RJ? Why are you making a new channel? Well, obviously I can't live stream on the main channel. Now for that reason is actually funny, and what leads into the next thing I was going to say. I think I'm going to be taking a break off of Wizard 101, and I'm going to give you some reasons why. Actually, I'm just going to tell you why. I just don't like it. I did the terrible mistake of doing a 4v4 PvP match on last week's live stream, which was a horrible mistake on my end. Definitely should not have done that. And so that PvP match consisted of a bunch of Jade tanks and stuff like that, and a few hours everybody kind of left, and then there was just me and this other Jade, and obviously we've sat in that battle for like an entire day. It got really irritating because in the beginning the text chat was so weird. Something about children or I don't know. Look, I don't really look at the text chat as much, but all I can say is that it got really toxic or just really weird. Anyway, we lost the PvP match obviously because at the 24-hour mark, I did delete Wizard 101. Not my wizard, but I just deleted that game in general, and I just don't want to think about it. Later on, the same person, obviously, because a lot of the viewers will come in the arena match and say that I'm live streaming, or kind of give away my channel information a lot of times, so it's usually easier to find me a lot of the times. And so with that being said, my social media was out there, and then they went on my Twitter to say, "Get dunked on, kid! Get dunked on!" So, yeah, that was fun. I decided not to block him or block anyone just because, like, I don't know, there's no point of blocking anyone. But, yeah, 24-hour PvP match wasn't exactly Whoa, God, excuse me. It wasn't exactly 24 hours, but it was annoying. I just don't want to do that again. It was really obnoxious and annoying, and that's kind of one of the sole reasons I'm kind of done with Wizard 101. Now, eventually, obviously, the saying goes that, oh, he'll just reinstall it, right? Of course, I will reinstall it under a certain condition. I would like for there to be 5 new worlds. That's right, 5 new worlds. And here's the catch. It can't be cut up into parts, and this is not including Imperia. So this is starting from scratch. I would like 5 new worlds. That's right. Crazy, right? I mean, what, 5 years? No, longer than that. Because the thing is, Wizard 101 likes to cut these worlds into parts. So if you guys don't know, Imperia Part 1 and Part 2 had parts, and some other worlds may have had parts as well. That's one of the main reasons I don't like Wizard 101. The worlds are cut short or they're just unfinished. So personally for me, I would just like 5 new worlds, or at least something to keep me going. Because I usually solve the story so fast, you know, usually reading the dialogue and stuff like that. I don't know, I don't know, I just don't find enjoyment in the game as much. I don't know what else to tell you guys. But yeah, basically, live streaming is over. We tried watching The Sandlot. It was worth it. The Sandlot is funny. There's actually a different app that you can use besides YouTube when you can actually watch shows or movies together. I might consider making like a rabbit room for the viewers because, dude, The Sandlot is fun. But yeah. I'll be live streaming on my secondary channel. Now, I wanted to show you guys another problem. Not really a problem, but I just want to show you guys some statistics. This is what the creator page on YouTube looks like. Usually, if you're a bigger YouTube, it will look obviously differently. But for me, this is what it looks like. So, let's go to the monetization first. So obviously you need 4,000 watch hours in the previous 12 months, right? And obviously we just need 2,000 more. Well, here's the thing, 420 blaze it. All right, let me show you the statistics. So this is basically what it is. The watch time has shot up significantly to 229%. Same thing with the views to 116%, and the subscriber at 433%. Now, obviously, all these percents and or numbers are wacky. All you need to know is that everything has kind of risen up ever since I went back to live streaming Wizard 101. Well, I'm here to tell you a sad, sad reality. Because once I upload this video, or once it doesn't say Wizard 101 anymore, all of that is going to dip down. So what you're going to see here may look like a green arrow, but in a few days, give or take, that is going to be a red, because just from my experience and just from what statistics have read in the future, or in the past that I've read, obviously if I don't live stream Wizard 101, obviously nobody's going to watch the channel. If I don't upload a Wizard 101 video, nobody's going to watch the channel. And so I'm just trying to tell you guys that all of this is going to be red, and this is going to make a soft decline. Obviously, you can see that big hump right there with one of the live streams, then slowly fading down, slowly going down the slope of a hill. Obviously, the more you live stream it, the more views you would get, but at that time, when I slowed down on the live streaming, you see that little slight dip in that. And obviously, if you go down here, the top of videos aren't even videos, they're live streams. Wizard 101 Test Realm live stream, Sizzy 101 live stream with the triple threat triad, Wizard 101 Test Realm live stream, and another Test Realm live stream, etc., etc. The list just goes on. So obviously, if it's not Wizard 101, obviously nobody's going to come here on the channel, because as you can see, we've gained so many new subscribers that the expectation for me is that, oh, he's this next big Wizard 101 YouTuber, man. He's like this next big thing, which I don't really like. I don't really like being called a WizTuber, because number one, that name sounds cringy, and number two, I don't really play Wizard like that. I do play it a lot, but I also do have a PlayStation 4, and I do play some other games, and so when it goes to that slight dip and I start live streaming other games, you're gonna see this big gap in the viewership. Now obviously this isn't a oh god, excuse me. This isn't a call out post to anybody of you viewers. Obviously I know who's gonna watch the videos or not, and not calling out anybody. I just know from experience and from perspective that obviously some people just have different interests, and if that's the case, then that is fine. That is normal. That is just what human beings do. We are selective. That's normal. I don't blame you guys. I don't blame anyone, but I'm just giving you the kind of channel statistics. And so with the watch time, what's the watch time and everything else also going down, we probably won't be getting our live stream privileges back in a while, which is pretty much a 90-day ban. This isn't the first time that I got banned off of live streaming. This is most likely going to be 90 days, which is 3 months, even though it doesn't say it, it's just been revoked. So most likely it's going to be just like 3 months basically. So 90 days, 3 months basically, and if it keeps on forever, then like I said, I will just be live streaming on my other channel. Don't worry, I'll still be uploading videos, because I can still upload videos on this channel. However, I'm not sure if I'll ever get monetization, because like I said, that whole channel decline, that whole viewership obviously has this big gap. And as you can see here again, Wizard 101 is a very popular choice on the channel. And like I said, once you pretty much stop doing that, you'll see this really, really deep incline. And so that's pretty much the basic of it. And with that being said, we probably won't get monetization for a while. I'll still live stream and upload videos, but again, that's pretty much kind of the what reality is. But I kind of knew that was gonna happen, but you know, I didn't start off as a Wizard 101 YouTuber. I actually started off as playing other games like Titanfall 2 and Call of Duty and Minecraft. Yeah, it hurts a little bit, but at the same time, I really don't care. I'll be live streaming on Twitch as well because my Twitch hasn't been taken down, which is awesome, actually. I'll also be live streaming on Mixer and Twitter and pretty much the usual shebang, but basically, same thing here with, live streaming on YouTube. The main account is disabled, so you're just gonna have to go to this secondary channel and do that. And like I said, I will eventually go back to play Wizard 101, but I just can't find enjoyment of it. It was definitely a bad idea to even go into a PvP match. Definitely a bad mistake on my part. However, that whole match just made me really realize that, wow, this is deep. We've been in this match for so many hours. It really just, I don't know, it really upsets me. And the funny thing about the PvP match is that the whole time it was a practice PvP, because I never do ranked PvPs, I've only done practice. And so, that whole time being a practice, it honestly didn't feel like a practice, and it didn't feel like a ranked, it just felt like absolute hell. I think that's the last time I'll ever do PvP if I do decide to come back on Wizard 101, but yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for this channel. Sorry if it's a little depressing, but I hope you guys had a great Earth Day, and I hope to see you guys for Nostalgia Friday, because we're still going to do Nostalgia Friday after I see Avengers and all that good stuff. But yeah, we're still going to do Nostalgia Friday. Make sure to keep your notifications on the second channel, and I mean, until then, I'll see you guys later. Sorry for the depressing news. Peace out.